In this video, we're going to talk about how to negotiate prices at garage sales, estate sales, and even thrift stores. Welcome to our channel. I'm Vicki, and my husband Mark and I are resellers on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. In today's video, I'm going to share how I negotiate prices at garage sales, estate sales, and even thrift stores. Before I get started, just a few things. One is I'm wondering how you're doing and if you've had power outages like we've had, because a week ago we were without power for 3 days. Boy, did that make us a little nervous. It's a good thing I have 3-day handling on our eBay listings. But on top of that, I did put our store on vacation. I put Mercari on time away and Poshmark on vacation to try to prevent any problems with not being able to print a label. Yeah, that's a real dilemma when your power goes out. So has your power gone out, and how have you handled it? Are you on 1-day ship, 2-day, 3-day? What kind of handling time do you have set up on your eBay listings? Thank you, Jody with Treasures Now and Then, for buying us a cup of coffee. Mark and I really appreciate it. Find the link in the description below the video. And the negotiation on this lamp, well, keep watching to the end. Good morning. It's Saturday, and Mark and I are heading out to breakfast, of course, and then to a church rummage sale and maybe a few individual sales. See if we can find something. I think there's a woodpecker up there. All right, let's get started. Got a moving sale nearby. We're going to stop in here. Some moving casters, take off $10. Curling irons. Good morning.
Good morning.
Office supplies. I'll go through this stuff. Might find some things to use. Some cool houses up here. Didn't buy anything at that sale, but had a nice little chat. And that helps make the day, huh, Mark? We love chatting with people. The first thing that I want to share with you about negotiating prices at a sale is pretty much common sense. But then common sense isn't so common these days. Do you find that? Mark and I are naturally outgoing people. We like to chat with everyone. So what I'm about to share with you comes natural to us. And that is be friendly and polite right out of the gate. As soon as you walk into a sale, if there's no one standing in line waiting to check out, say hello, greet the people working the sale. They've been sitting there all day. How are you doing today? How's things going? Have you been busy? Strike up a friendly conversation as soon as you walk in. Still a few things left. Some art, some Christmas. That was my shoe that just squeaked. Looks like a buyer. Oh, look at this old guy. Wow. It's a wired toy. What'd you find, Mark? That's pretty. What's it say? USA. It's numbered. How much is it? Because it's half price today.
25.
$12.50. Might be Roseville. You'd have to do. Yeah. This is cool. Oh, little snails, hon. I have snails at home. That's cute. There's 2 sets. Closes in a half hour. We don't have much time. Wow, look at that bed. Ooh, that is something. Boy, I need my light. I don't know why it's not coming on. There. Queen's Royal China Violet, $3.50, half price would be $3.50. Yeah, on the last day, half price, half hour to go, maybe 40 minutes. Gotta shop fast. Typical bathroom stuff. Just some furniture, not much. They always do a good job of selling out, don't they? And for not having much left on the last day. Some dolls. Whoa!
Oh, everything's gone up there.
Everything?
And nothing's up there.
Wow. I might get this because it comes with the handle, which is kind of rare. It's Kaiser. I don't think it's broken when I get that for $2.50.
I think it says Abington.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that if it's in good condition. And of course, show respect and courtesy to not only the people working the sale, but the other customers as well. Excuse me, please, and thank you can go a long way. I can't believe I even have to say these things. And of course, avoid being loud and boisterous. I do video at sales, but I don't talk really loud. I might sound loud in the camera, but it's because it's up close to me, and I also can boost the sound when I'm editing the videos. But I try not to talk very loud. I don't want to draw attention to myself. I just want to video the things that I'm looking at so I can share them with you. But friendliness, politeness, and respectfulness, honestly, can go a long way and can open up the door should you need to negotiate a price. Another house. It was really hard to find on the map. It didn't exist. I think there's a basement. I think I'll see if we can go in through the front though. Mark, can you lift that for me and put it on the chair? I'd appreciate it. Man, we're right behind you here, getting the box up where I could see it.
All right, you're clear.
Take a look through here. I wonder what kind of prices they're asking. I don't know, I don't see any price on them.
They're white stickers.
White stickers?
Yeah, they're little white stickers. They may know.
Foot measuring tape. That's cute. Oh, that's squeaky.
Yeah.
What did you find? A trunk full of something?
Yeah. I remember when my mom was sewing.
Yeah.
This is how the needles came.
Never seen that. But it's not half price today, is it? Probably it's tomorrow.
I don't know. I've never been to one of theirs.
I know it's on tomorrow too, so. If you see something you like, ask them. Straight up ask them, are you negotiable on prices? Typically at estate sales, they're not until the third day when it's 50% off. If there's no price on the item, just say to them, I didn't see a price. How much are you asking? Simple, right? And if you take it all the way to checkout and it's not priced, I have one or two things that I do. Either I just go ahead and say, I was thinking $3 and see what they say. Or if I didn't see a price on the item, I ask, would you consider $3? It's pretty. Really lightweight. It's not large. Another sewing chest. Don't see any thimbles. Another old measuring tape, but it looks like it's recessed back in. This one is not in as good a shape as one I found downtown, so because it's so yellowed, I'm going to stay away from that. And a laundry room. Some old house and some old quilts. This is the way to the basement?
Yeah.
And through the bedroom. That's kind of scary. That should be just a cubby hole. I can't believe that's the way to the basement through the bedroom. It's unusual, but Weston camera. I need a digital camera. That's what I need, but I might look this up. And there's one here, Keystone. That feels really cheap. Barely worth $10. $25 new haul. Can't read it all. I have a list of things that I encourage you to never do. Yes, never do. Because I've had people come to me at our own garage sales and do this, and it's such a turnoff to me. Yeah, such a turnoff. So what are they? I would never say to the seller, I'll give you this much, $5, $10, whatever it might be. That approach can come across as arrogant. It might even be insulting to the seller. Although I do believe it never hurts to ask. There's multiple ways to ask for a discount. When we were moving here, someone came to our garage sale. The lady came up to me at the checkout and she said, I'll give you this, $1, unless you don't want to sell it. I'm like, what? I've never had anybody say that to me. In all my years of selling, from our handcrafted jewelry to garage sales, anyone come up to me and say, I'll give you this, unless you don't want to sell it. Real cocky like. Oh, that didn't go over well with me. Did I take her dollar? No, I did not want to sell it. I will admit, it kicked in that I'd rather donate it than sell it to this lady. Take it or leave it. No, that didn't work well. I wouldn't try that one. Let's venture into the kitchen.
I'm in the category. You can't find me.
No, you sure can't.
Got that for me.
I take this basket everywhere. Because I always buy fragile stuff, so it helps.
Yes.
Where's the unusual copper lid? I've never seen this shape. Halite. H-A-L-L-I-T-E. I think it says, yeah, it's wherever. Halite. I don't know if you can see the wherever. Number 2102. Just never seen that shape. Cute apple theme in the kitchen here. Gotta love that. I used to decorate with apples. Oh, look here. Those are Indiana glass, cubist, because it's a round disc between the foot and the glass itself. Cute little juice glasses. Libby. There's only 5 of them. I might look those up though. Smoky Bear. I might get that. Just saw a YouTube video last night about Smoky Bear. Found these on the bathroom wall and they're chalkware. Not in perfect condition. There's supposed to be 4 of these plates and there's only 2. It's metal, or tin if you want to say, hand painted tin, made in Holland. But I'm going to leave them behind. I'll show you why. Didn't find very much. We tried. Got this Smoky Bear ruler, 12-inch ruler for 50 cents. This hummingbird plate that I think I'm going to keep. It's Andrea by Sadek. And it came with an easel for $3. And then Mark, you want to take those out? The 2 bird plaques, which I think you'll be surprised what those are worth. and got the pair of them for $2. Yeah, they're imperfect, but I think we could still sell them. We're here at the AMVETS thrift store in Bristol, Virginia. I'm here once every month or so. Imperial glass, old Williamsburg pattern in brown, $1.98 each. There's only 2 of them, so I think I'm gonna leave these behind. If there is more, it might be worth my while. We didn't find much, but you found something.
They're Ninja containers. I guess they're for the Ninja blender or whatever.
They look brand new.
Yeah, they're in real good condition. $1.98.
What are they going for?
They're stackable. They're going for around 15 to 20.
It's not bad. $2 each. All right, we'll do that. Good find. As resellers, we do our research. We know what things are worth. But I recommend that you don't go up to the seller or the person working the estate sale or the thrift store employee and say, this is only worth this. Okay, that's your opinion, but that's not what we have it priced at. No, that's not a good one either. Or you have your phone out and you try to put in their face, well, eBay sold says it's worth. No, they don't care. They really don't care. If they cared, they'd be selling it on eBay themselves. Church sale. Let's get my basket. Got our boxes. Got some wrapping paper. Rummage sale. Uh-oh. This door. I like this sale. We normally find something. I don't know, Mark. What's yellow is $1. I might leave this area for you.
Just needs somebody
Hooks.
parts worse than
Jewelry. We should have come here first. Mark wanted to, and I'm like, no, let's go after breakfast. Not realizing which sale it was today. So I messed up. Should have been here first. What is it? Globe wood candle holder. Candle holder. Is this Andrea by Sadek? No. I'm so mad at myself for not coming here first now because I normally do find things at this sale. Essential Home. Isn't that Walmart? Essential Home. Casuals. Craft supplies. Oh, a whole bunch of these buttons, pin backs. Stamps. I bought some stamps a while back and never did anything with them. Partially done kit. And stay away from open kits. Could have some pieces missing. Hopscotch. Yeah, I'll do that. This is marble. It's a pretty little vase. It's $2. It's a maybe, I guess. What's this little pottery? Tiny little wall pocket with a dragonfly. It's blue, purple, 10 cents maybe. And whether the back is really soft. I know it sounds weird, but it feels soft. I don't know. I might do it just because. Or they come up to you with item in hand saying, you got $10 on this, but I'll give you $2. And when they say, no thanks, how about $8? And you say, I didn't want it anyway. I hope she's okay. Christmas room back here. Oh, my stuff's rattling in my basket. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset with myself. Oh, there's a couple of sales up this way. And when Mark told me about it and he said, do you want to go before breakfast? I'm like, what's the hurry? You know, we'll just go later. Because it didn't register. That Hallmark. It's American Greetings. Little pin. Nothing special though. Keep looking. 1985, made in China, House of Lloyd. House of Lloyd has some potential. These are green dot, so they're only 25 cents each. That's not too bad. I'd have to look them up though and see if it's worth it. I mean, they're not fantastic, they're just okay. Oh, this is glass. That's a glass candle cover. And it's heavy, and it might be older. Maybe. Baskets of fruit. New, regular $4.99. Kind of nice. Pretty big ornaments for $1. Oh, look, a little Santa mug. It's not painted very well. Look at that face. It's just not that great. I'm gonna pass. I'm debating on these. Normally the fruit is styrofoam and it normally has some chips or something to it, but it's a maybe. I'll put it in my basket. What is this? That's an old metal coffee cup holder. It could hold ornaments. I don't see a sticker, but I see potential for that, even though it does have wear. Clothes in here. Good news, bad news. Nothing. Here's a little Mrs. Claus. Left hand, made in Japan. I think she's intact, so I'll get her. Made in Taiwan. Ceramic. It's a maybe. Didn't find much so far, but I'm going to look here. That's kind of cool. Are these gold? Plated, maybe? Not a tag. What does that say? I'll have Mark check it. asking 25 cents each. I think I'm going to get these plunder earrings. They are two.
What is it?
Isn't that a gecko? Lizard?
It's missing one right there.
Oh, don't want any missing stones. This jewelry box is 50 cents. It needs some cleaning. Actually, it looks like something might have melted on top. There's no brand on it though. This is a little vintage ring box. I think I'll do that for 50 cents. Yeah, this is what I'm getting for the jewelry. This is Sarah Coventry. And the green dot is 22 cents. So I've got 3 at 25. This is 2. This is plunder. $1.50 for this. Sarah Coventry. This one is 50 cents. Little apples. And I thought these cufflinks are really neat. They look vintage and they're skier. So that's what I'm getting in jewelry. I spent $10. I got a bunch of small items, but they will add up. I think the Sarah Coventry jewelry was a good buy. And maybe that marble vase, maybe. Here are a few things that I think are not good to do. Now, because you never know how the seller will take it. Remember, we want the opportunity to negotiate a price. We don't want to turn the seller off. We want them to be open to negotiation. So here's a couple of, I don't know what to call these other than just not good. Try not to do these. What are they? Smoking in someone's yard and tossing out your cigarette on their lawn, smoking in their garage, even if they have racks of clothing outside, walking around with your cigarette and putting all that smoke on their clothing. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Even vaping puts off an odor. I wouldn't use swear words. My dad would say, gosh darn it, son of a gun, dag nabbit. That was his swear words. So I'd be thoughtful of your language. And any arguments that were going on in the car, leave them in the car before you walk into the sale. The one thing you can probably count on is that they're paying attention to who's at their sale and they're listening and observing everything that you say and do. Yep, Johnson City Restore, popping in today. This kind of catches my eye. It's stained glass. I went $2 for it. It's really dirty. It needs cleaned. Any cracks in it, Mark? You think that can clean up? It's just $2. It might be worth about $25. Well, this is unusual. It's a piece of pottery. The lid seems a little awkward, and they're asking $5 for it. Where is it here? $5, but it is made in Italy. It does have a chip here. You can see on the bottom that they've glazed over, so it's imperfect, but I might take a chance on it. Found 4 bowls here, and you know, I always check white bowls. Normally they're plain. This time they're not plain. They have a little fruit design on the edge. And these are like berry or dessert bowls. Mikasa English Countryside White DP900. Love that it has all the information for me. They are asking $2 a bowl. Mark, does that have a $2 sticker on it as well? So 2468. Is it worth it? Well, let me show you. Mark found a nut bowl. We love nut bowls.
Yep, we love these wooden nut bowls. They sell real well for us. It says it's a walnut bowl factory store.
Where does it say that? Let me zoom in on that here real quick. Walnut Factory. $3. It needs cleaned up, but we could probably list that at.
This will clean up nicely.
With tools, anywhere from $29.95 to $34.95 with the tools.
And we've got extra tools.
Yep, great find. And then we found some, what are they, Mark?
Are they pickle tongs?
I think they're pickle tongs. And it says made in Italy.
They're silver plated and made in Italy.
We're definitely going to take a chance on these for $2. And of course, if you find a bunch of items, that's an opportunity to make a bundle. What's a bundle? Lots of items bundled together and negotiate the final price. I don't bundle very often, but when I do, I put everything together and I ask, would you consider this? would you consider $10, $15, $20, whatever it might be? I ask, would you consider? Mark spotted these lamps and he knows I love these kind of lamps. First of all, look at this cord. Look how old it is.
It's the old cloth style.
I mean, 1930s
cord.
You're saying?
Could be 30s, maybe 40s.
We've got lucite. Lucite, that feels like lucite. This feels like glass because it's a little cooler to the touch and the shape of it. And that's glass.
They're supposed to have crystals.
Yeah.
But
I'm okay with those being missing. But they want 15 each and they need rewired. But boy, are they really cool.
the wiring is what tells you how old they are.
That's correct. That is correct. Honestly, I'm not seeing them going for as much as what I think they should be going for. They could be anywhere from $20 to $40 each. And my dilemma is shipping them as they are assembled. Even if we take the harp off, it's over. My longest box size is 16. So I really have to think about this. Really have to think about it, but love them. Could take them all apart and just sell the parts, sell it for parts, but that kind of devalues it because you can't really see the age then. Gotta think about it. If I found a flaw in something and I want to negotiate the price, I politely point out the issues with the item. Like that lamp I showed you, it needs rewired. It's missing crystals. So I spoke to the manager and simply asked, is there anything you can do on the price? On the lamps, guess what? We just talked to the manager, pointed out that they need rewired, that all the crystals are missing, and asked if he could do any better, even though they just came in as of 7/25. And he said, how about 15 for the pair?
Two of them.
I can't say it out loud, but I think that's a woo-hoo. And estate sales will remember you. Yes, they will. Why do I say this? Because there's an estate sale company here in Kingsport. One thing they do that I don't like is they advertise as a garage sale when it's actually a business, an estate sale. They do that, I found out, so they can get more people to their sale. But it's pretty annoying to think you're going to a garage sale and you end up at an estate sale and the prices are quite high. Anyway, this particular estate sale, I made this mistake twice. Oh my gosh, I made it twice. I walked in, had been out all day sourcing, I spent a lot of my cash, and I asked the lady, the owner, if they accept credit cards. And of course she said no. Well, a few months later, I ended up at one of her sales again, and again it was advertised as a garage sale, but it was an estate sale. And I walked in the door and made the mistake of asking, do you accept credit cards? What did she say to me? You've asked that before. No, we do not accept credit cards. I'm like, whoa, sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she remembered me. Maybe it was my basket that I carry around. I don't know. You know, I have one of those little plastic shopping baskets that you see in grocery stores. And yeah, maybe she recognized me from that. But yeah, she bit my head off. Because how dare I not remember that she told me before they do not accept credit cards. So yes, if you're attending estate sales, those people remember you, whether you think so or not. So I've shared some of my tips on how to build a rapport with a seller from the time you walk in the door, and ways not to phrase things and good ways to phrase things when it comes to negotiating. My preferred phrase to go to is simply, would you consider? Would you consider this price? Would you consider whatever that price may be? And I never pull my money out ahead of time, so I don't know why I'm holding this. I never pull my money out ahead of time. I'm never presumptuous that way. I just ask politely, would you consider? On a rare occasion, I'll say, I was thinking $2, $3, etc. But if you can adopt that phrase, would you consider, name your price, pause, and wait and see what they have to say. 99.9% of the time, they accept my offer. So that's how I negotiate a price. But why? Why do I negotiate a price? Yes, like you, we're resellers, and so we want to get the lowest price that we can. But there's another reason that I negotiate, and it's so simple, but here it is. I negotiate because I can. I negotiate because it's completely acceptable to negotiate a price at a sale. Maybe not an estate sale on day 1 or day 2, but most certainly on day 3 if you're bundling. And it never hurts to ask. Remember that. Don't be afraid to ask, because it never hurts to ask. Truly, the worst thing they can say is no. And I can live with that. And I hope you can too. A 60-second smile break. Look at you. Where did you come from? We've never had a turtle here, hon. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. Box turtle?
Probably.
Probably. I guessed it, huh? Oh my gosh, you're going to make the video. Want to say hello to the world? You're going to be famous, little guy. I love the coloring. I mean, look at that.
He actually looks oranger in real life than in your video.
There you go. Close-up shot. Smile. Okay, leave comments. What do you want to name him? Wonderful. New visitor. Love it. Put him out in the grass.
Actually, he's classified as a terrapin, really not a turtle.
Bye. I know you're going to take off now. I've got some carrots. It's okay. Come on out. Yeah, I got really close. I was hoping he didn't bite my fingers. Thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. See you later. Be sure to subscribe.